One American News reporters are jumping ship en masse following last week's news that DirecTV had dropped the far-right network from its cable lineup. Now, according to source material, the network is facing a full-blown existential crisis. To which I say, I love it. Good. Of course, they're saying something different.
Oh, no!
Well, okay. So now let me give you the details, right? So now, OAN owners Robert and Charles Herring recently hoped that they would force AT&T to keep them, and at one point begged other providers for a rescue. That rescue did not come, and as a result, many key staffers decided to jump ship, bail. Gone, we're out of here. We're out of here. I'm sorry, we got to go. Oh, there's no more money here. You know, good luck with that, sir. Good luck. Now, some examples here is Christina Bobb, a weekend host who moonlighted as former President Trump's insurrectionist attorney, ditched the network last month to work for Trump's PAC. Taking over for Bob as weekly briefing host is longtime OAN conspiracist Chanel Rian, who also co-founded an election-denying nonprofit with Bob. The former Trump Advisory Board panel member Natalie Harp, who debuted last year in primetime with The Real Story, ditched the network last month to work for Trump's. I'm sorry, that's going back to Christina Bobb here. No, she went in mid-March to go work for Trump. So there you go. Additionally, correspondent and producer Jessamine Wolk exited early last month to anchor a morning show for a local Louisiana news station. Oh, okay, great. Now, two people with knowledge of the situation further told Social Material that the White House correspondent Cameron Kinsey and producer Justin Adam Brown also recently jumped ship. So I don't know who any of these people are, which shows how much I watch OAN, which is like not at all. Still, apparently that was enough to cripple the network. Now, Brown was executive producer of Dan Ball. Yes, Dan Ball, or Dan Balls. I'm a child. I know. I can't help myself. Okay. Dan Ball's show, Real America. It's just a Real America show with Dan Balls. But it's now at Newsmax. Now, Newsmax, by the way, is funny because they have a history of poaching OAN talent. Quote-unquote talent, by the way. Additionally, the network is litigating a $1 billion defamation suit filed by Dominion Voting Systems that was launched in August. So, look, none of this is a surprise. This network is in free fall. It's an absolute disaster. And by the way, DirecTV is, they are finally free to this contract. They chose not to renew their 5-year contract. So I didn't know this detail, but it turns out DirecTV never actually wanted OAN. In fact, OAN had to force itself on DirecTV via a lawsuit back in 2017. Obligating the satellite company to carry its programming as part of a settlement. Now, that settlement, that allowing them to be part of DirecTV was the only reason that it was able to survive. Without this, it's gone. The network's gone. And that's not my opinion either. An OAN accountant testified under oath back in 2019 that the value of OAN without contract with DirecTV would be how much? 0. Nothing. Absolutely, utterly worthless. Utterly worthless. It just shows how much Big Daddy Warbucks was carrying OAN. AT&T, again, they wanted to create a conservative network, rabidly pro-Trump, rabidly far-right extreme. Yes, more extreme than Fox News. And why? Well, it's because AT&T wanted tax cuts and deregulation, of course. And when you distract people with social issues, like, for example, trans people, LGBT, all this nonsense going on about Disney, etc., culture war extravaganza, well, then guess what? You make it so that people are distracted and they can't see these companies picking their pocket. Well, that's what's going on there. So now, a source familiar with the network told the Daily Beast that OAN had struggled to fully staff its operations in recent months. And that's it. It's not going to get better. I don't see anybody coming in to rescue OAN. It's over. It's spiraling down the drain. In fact, I don't think it's going to be very long until we're able to say this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Down goes OAN? Not yet, but soon.